Hello, my name is Philip Anderson from Cross Culture Therapy, and today's Sunday, and as you know, on Sundays we make videos related to third culture kids. In today's video we are going to talk about the parents' role as gatekeepers of the child's home culture and how that affects the child. For those of you who don't know, a third culture kid is a child who is growing up in a country different to the passport country of their home parents. An example of a third culture kid is an American child who is growing up in an African country. And an adult third culture kid is simply a third culture kid that is grown up. The parents of third culture kids are gatekeepers to the home culture of the child. When the child first moves to a new country, they lose direct access to the culture of the home country. And from that point onwards, the only access that they have to the home country is through their parents. Now, there are some exceptions to this. There is, of course, the internet, but then you usually search for what you're looking for. And there's also the fact that third culture kids tend to go back to the home country during summer holidays and winter holidays. These periods are very short. They're also quite irregular compared to everyday life and that culture, and therefore are not a good representation of that culture. So, unbeknownst to parents of third culture kids, they are controlling the access that their child has to their home culture. They are also controlling the knowledge that the child has of their home culture, and they are also controlling the opinion that the child has of their home culture. And most parents, as we have talked about, are unaware of this fact. Some might be very good at teaching their child about their home culture, but this will also be skewed information. As long as there's only one source of input, then that information can be very skewed. But most parents are unaware of this fact, and it can end up in one or two ways. One is that the parents are very proud of the fact that they have moved away from their home country and proud of their expat life, and therefore kind of look down upon their home culture and therefore talk quite negative about their home culture more often than not. This is not something that is solely one way or another, but more often than not they might speak negatively of their home culture. They might say, well, in our country we don't have this, or we don't have this technology, or these laws are stupid in our country, or this political system is stupid in our country, or this political party is stupid in our country, or those kind of things. And there also might be the exact opposite, where the parents are kind of nostalgic about their home culture, even though they are living and supporting themselves in the new culture. They might be very nostalgic of and quite homesick, and they might be talking a lot about the positive aspects of their culture to their children. They might say, oh, well, at home we had this, and we had this type of food and these type of people, and oh, this was amazing, and you can't get access to this type of food here, and this is blah blah blah, and we're great at this sport, and we're so amazing. And they can talk about it a lot in this way, so they can skew the child's opinion of their home culture and give them a very favorable image of their home culture. And this affects the child when they return to their home culture. If they return in later life and maybe move there, if the parents have been very positive, they might move back with high expectations and think, oh, well, this didn't live up to my expectations, and why is this so? And feel very sad about the fact that the country hasn't lived up to the glorious representation it has received or it has been given by the parents. And likewise, the opposite, when a parent talks negative about their country, and then when the child moves back to their country in adulthood, if he or she chooses to do so, the child might go there with a negative mindset about the country, that nothing can be done and nothing can be achieved, and these people are so uneducated or so on and so forth, and have a bad experience of their home country because of that. What we really want to be wary of is the parents should be wary of the role as the gatekeeper of the child's knowledge of the home culture, and maybe also try to find different ways of giving the child knowledge about their home culture that is not maybe that is not coming from them. They might go to museums or might get somebody else to talk about their home culture to the child as well, so they get more sources of input and not just one. And as a TCK, you should be aware of the fact that your parents are the gatekeepers of the culture. As long as you are living outside your home country, the information that you're getting about your home country is through them, and that is skewed by their opinion of the home country, the fact that they are living in a different country and they're talking about their home country as well. So this information is not a real representation of the home country, and if you want a real representation of your home country, you should go to more sources. So this was the video for this week. Did you like it? Please give it a thumbs up, and also please remember to subscribe. We are currently have a goal of getting 1,000 subscribers and a sub goal of 100 subscribers, and as soon as we get to 100, we're going to take your questions and answer them in videos. So please subscribe and share with your friends. Also, go over to our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter accounts and like and subscribe us there. We share articles, videos, and quotes there. Also, before I forget, our video schedule is Tuesday, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And on Sundays, we do videos related to TCKs. We also, on the other days, make videos related to depression, motivation, life coaching, anxiety, stress, romantic relationships, general life coaching videos. We have 3 great videos out earlier this week. One is rethinking motivation, another is remodeling success, and a third is talking about depression and energy levels, and a concept that I have dubbed the economy of energy. These 3 videos will help you very much. If you are so inclined, go to the comment section of this video and click on the links there. And also, finally, sorry for taking so much time at the end of this video, but if you're interested in a life coaching session with me, go over to www.crossculturetherapy.com and click the Book a Sessions tab and book a session at a time of your choice. Our sessions are exclusively online, so they can be done from the comfort of your home at a time of your choice. So if you're so inclined, please do so. Otherwise, have a great day and take care.